I'm going to continue in the line of thought about the mortgage crisis, the loan crisis, market going down, all of this turmoil. I'll tell you, we have to go through it. We've gotten to that point where there had to be a crisis. What can you do about it? Well, I'll be 84 in a couple of months. I've lived through a few crises. And I'll tell you, you just sit back, buckle in to your seat, and take the ride. Enjoy the view. There's not much else you can do. The crisis is here. Now we've got to ride it out. But we also have to plan for the future. Now there are people that want to give us magical formulas. There is no magic. What is it you want to do? You want someone to give you free health care? There's nothing that comes free. There is no such thing. There's a price. After all, health care is expensive. Health care costs somebody. So if the government says, I'm giving you health care free, watch out. They're going to have to take it from you first. And then they get their dirty fingers on your money, and before they dispense it, they're stealing some of it. Read about all the congressmen and the different things that happen, how they end up in jail, how they end up in court. Doesn't matter whether you're talking about Republicans or Democrats. They're all subject to temptation. They get this idea that they're so great that they're entitled to more. But it's your money they're stealing. And it's your money that has to pay for free health care or free education. Now, I think the person that gets the education, get them through high school, but I firmly believe the rest is up to him. Because the more you give him free, the more many of them will take. And they'll say, well, the better prepared I am if I get a doctorate, I'm better prepared. Sure you are, Buster. You're better prepared. For what? To take a job in the university and suck the hind teat of the milk cow, the money cow. Sure, for the rest of your life. So earn it. I'll appreciate what you say more if you've earned it than if you've gotten a free ride all the way through life, as some people have. I don't believe in free rides. I believe that we should each put our shoulder to the wheel, work hard, and the benefits come to us as individuals. Not go to the government and then the government dispenses it to you. Then those who get the most owe the most to the government. The most loyal ones, oh, hallelujah, I worship you. The most loyal ones will get the most. And those who disagree with the government will get the least. And you'll simply reverse positions. So, very simple. It's happened. It happens all the time. It happened in other countries when socialism took over. You had a different type of government, and you were treated differently. You were treated by them as if they were in charge and you were the servant, instead of the government being your servant. Think of it. That's what's going to happen. We've had some big shocks in the stock market in the last few days. This is September the 30th of 1908. But we've had shocks in the stock market before. We went through a Great Depression. We've learned, at least we hope we did, or I hope we did, we learned something from that depression. Some people didn't. They don't read history. Well, I lived history. I saw my father walk the streets every day searching for a job. Every day, winter and summer, for 8 months. So I know what he went through, and there were people that did it for longer than he did. And they took any job they could to feed their families. Well, as I say, we're in for a sort of a ride, one of those Disneyland rides, up and down. So, hold on. Enjoy the ride. Learn something from it. Thanks for listening. And remember, there is no free lunch. First, you got to buy the 10-cent beer.